Hello, and thank you for joining us today for our Facebook Live on the AAA Diamond Program. I'm Julie Hall.
I'm Stacey Barber, Travel Executive of Travel Information and Content.
Thanks so much for joining us today, Stacey. We are live today from the Alfond Inn here in Winter Park, Florida. This is a beautiful AAA 4-diamond designated property. Can you tell us a little bit about what that means that it's 4-diamond?
A 4-diamond designated property really means that the luxuries, the amenities, and just the small details are at the top of the line within our diamond program.
That's wonderful. And I understand AAA recently revamped that diamond program. Can you tell us more about what that entails?
We definitely did. We want to make sure that we are evolving with our members, and we all know that our expectations are changing every day. So we want to make sure with a program as old as the AAA Diamond Program that we're evolving with the needs of our members. So we looked at our criteria, and we also looked at the diamond designations themselves. We transformed from a AAA Diamond rating to a designation because we want to make sure in today of digital where people are starting to utilize online reviews that we give them a tool where they can use diamond designations along with online reviews to help make the traveling decision for them.
Okay, great. So there is a component of this then that includes the expert perspective as well as the everyday traveler's thoughts on a property?
Yes. So we want to make sure that we are capturing the voice of our members.
Okay.
So AAA has a AAA verified member review program. So that in conjunction with the AAA Diamond designation really provides a 360-degree view of the property. So when someone's looking at planning their vacation, they can look at not only the designation, but also those individualized personal experiences to make sure that they're choosing the property that's right for them.
Okay. And if you're just joining us, I'm Julie Hall. We're joined today by our resident travel expert, Stacey Barber, talking about the AAA Diamond Program. And if you do have any questions for us throughout the course of this video, please leave them in the comments, and we'll work to have Stacey answer those for us over the course of the video. So Stacey, what are some of the specific differences of the Diamond Program now that travelers should be on the lookout for when they're staying at a hotel or dining in a restaurant?
Absolutely. So we want to make sure that people are safe, secure, and really trust what AAA is providing them. So first and foremost, we look for the quality of the property, the amenities that they offer, and the small little details that the common eye wouldn't really notice.
Okay.
And that's really where our inspectors come in. And I really think it's important for our members to understand that we have over 2,000 establishments that actually fail the inspection process. So the AAA inspectors take the guesswork out for our members so they can make sure when they're planning that they'll have a comfortable stay regardless of the designation that they choose.
That's a great point. So let's talk about those inspectors a little bit.
Yes.
It sounds like a fantastic job. They get to stay in these beautiful hotels and dine in restaurants. So can you tell us a little more about what their job entails?
Yes, so I get jealous of them on a consistent basis, but we have over 30 inspectors across the U.S., and they inspect U.S., Canada, Caribbean, and Mexico, and collectively they spend over 4,000 nights away from their family and friends. And quite honestly, all the miles that they drive to get to these properties to inspect on behalf of our guests, they could go to the moon and back 1.5 times. So they are completely dedicated. They love what they bring to the members, and we love what they do for us.
Yeah, it's a great service for members, and it definitely sounds like it's a fun job, but a lot of time on the road, a lot of nights away from home. So it's a tough job, but someone has to do it, right?
I know.
So they're staying, of course, in lovely hotels like the Alfond Inn where we are today, but also probably, I imagine, other roadside hotels where you may stop along on a road trip. So can you talk about the different diamond designation levels and what the difference between a 4-diamond where we are today and a 3 or a 5 might be?
So first and foremost, any property that receives a AAA Diamond designation is really passing a very rigorous inspection process. So that's first and foremost. And as you build on upon our Diamond designations from approved, 3, 4, and 5, you're really increasing the level of luxury, the amount of amenities they have available to our AAA members, and just that small extra customer service that you get as you increase within the designation scheme.
So it sounds like the hotels and restaurants go through a lot of checks and balances before they can become diamond designated, and there's lots of different levels within that. But what happens if I do have a bad experience of sounds like it would be rare because these hotels are top notch.
Yes.
But what are my options as a AAA member or otherwise as a traveler?
Absolutely. So the great thing about being a AAA member is we're always with you through your entire vacation. So if there's ever an issue that you experience at a designated restaurant or property, you simply call our member relations team and they'll be happy to help resolve the issue on your behalf. We are always with our members, making sure that they are safe, secure, and they trust being with us. And you can definitely reach them at AAA.com/member feedback, and they can go ahead and help you with that process.
That's great to know. So, as I mentioned, we're at a 4-diamond hotel today. I understand AAA recently unveiled its annual list of 4- and 5-diamond hotels and restaurants. Those are the upper echelon of what we have to offer. Can you talk more about what that entails?
Yes, so that is one of our most prized release of the year. So our 5 diamonds, we have only 186 across US, Mexico, Canada, and the Caribbean. So that is the top of the line property that you can stay at. And then we have about 4% of our 60,000 approved properties that are 4 diamonds. So it's still not a lot, but it does really differentiate the type of stay and vacation that our members can have at these properties.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. And I understand they go through additional checks and balances when they get to that higher level. Is that right?
It is. So on the 5 diamond designations, they actually not only have the inspection, but it also goes through a panel of experts to make sure that the inspection that took place really meets and checks off all of those things that we find so important for our members.
Yeah, that's great. And where can I find information about the Diamond Program, but then also to search for these hotels and restaurants?
That's a great question, Julie. There's a plethora of resources available. So our Diamond designated properties really take pride in their designations. They display plaques in their lobbies, and they also showcase the Diamond on their own channels. AAA also has it within their booking engine on AAA.com. We have it on our AAA mobile app, our tour books, our travel guides. So we really want to make this as easy as possible for our members because it is an added benefit of being one of our AAA members that helps take the guesswork out.
Yeah, that's great. Well, then it sounds like you can find these many different places. So the diamonds really are your best friend, it sounds like.
They sure are.
Okay, so it looks like we do have a write-in question from the audience. Parker asks, can a small hotel that's not part of a big chain that you may think of, the big names, become a diamond designated hotel?
Hi, Parker. They absolutely can. We do not discriminate here at AAA. We want to make sure that we have a wide variety of options for our members because every vacation is different. The type of property that they're searching for is different, the experience that they're looking for. So whether you're a big chain, a small property, a bed and breakfast, we definitely will be looking to find the right ones for our members.
That's great, because I mean, there's different kinds of trips. You may want to have a bed and breakfast or the romantic getaway with your husband or family vacation. Those are different needs. So it's great to hear that AAA is there for all of those different types of trips.
Absolutely, Julie.
We do have one other question.
Great.
Diego asks, how long has AAA been inspecting hotels and restaurants?
Well, Diego, we have been inspecting properties for over 85 years. And we knew that we need to make sure that we're changing with our guests. So we also updated our criteria that we use for the inspection process, and we really want to make sure that we are capturing the essence of the property. So more communal space, more closet space, and we're really not focusing on the ironing boards, the irons, and marketing collateral that used to be such a key differentiator for properties in the past. So we've been doing it for a long time. We are the experts. And we will continue to be doing so and providing that safety and security for our members for many years to come.
That's great. Yeah, who wants to iron on vacation anyway, right?
Not me.
Well, I think that's all we have today. I wanted to thank you again, Stacey, for joining us. I know the AAA Diamond Program, it sounds like it's multifaceted, if you will. But thank you so much for breaking it down for us. It sounds like it's an amazing resource for travelers.
Well, thank you for having us. And if you have any additional questions, you can find any information about the AAA Diamond Program on AAA.com/diamonds. Thank you so much for joining us and have a fantastic day. Bye.